Hey, this is Colio playing Suikoden 3. We're going to pick out our next group to take out adventuring. And I think I've got an idea who I want to go with next. Actually, I've completely changed my idea. I'm going to go with Fubar. We're going to do Team Ducks and Birds and Griffins. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't know who's going to be the last one though, because we're out of birds. I'm sure there's some other kind of bird person that I can throw in this group. Walder. The good news is we got a lot of water magic in this group. It's plenty of healing. Who's the last one though? Who's kind of an oddball? I can think of a few. Somebody that probably doesn't match up with anyone else, obviously. Nash is kind of an example of that. Mel's an unusual one. She uses that puppet, demon puppet. Augustine, I guess that's one. He's kind of bird-like. But Landis is, you know, he's got wings. He definitely doesn't match anybody else. Am I thinking about this too hard? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the guy with wings. Why not? He doesn't really fit in with other people. Yeah. Let's go to meet the Grim Reaper. It's the first time he said anything. Okay. So we've got a mounted Hugo again. Haven't done that in a while. As far as our items go, we're pretty good. We got a couple things to get rid of. I don't know who this Lion God ring goes to, but it looked pretty good, so I picked it up. I'm gonna drop a couple things off in the warehouse. But other than that, I mean, a lot of these guys are maxed out, so this won't take long. Landis is the furthest one back. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this in the last one, but when I was in Almakeenen, I did learn that Almakeenen is a really good place to go for training, because both the tutor and the Bujutsu trainer are in the exact same building. It's quite nice. I think the only other place is in Vinay del Zexe, but you have to like have Chris for that. Like, I can't enter that area anymore. What am I doing though? I'm totally spacing. I don't have that much money. I was gonna go to the warehouse. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip. Yeah. I'm gonna show like a little bit of the combat, and then yeah, I'm gonna max these guys out. Alright, here we are, Mount Sinai. Just show off a couple of the fights with this group. Everybody gets a little combat time. It shouldn't take long. The only person that really needs skill points is Landis. But more than anything, I just need some money. Okay, I know these fights. These are the same things at North Cavern. They're pretty good. Give a decent amount of skill points. I mean, honestly, there's not much to see here. I should have used some formation attacks or something. Because the ducks all attack the exact same way as Sergeant Joe. And we've seen Landis already. So I guess I'll just look at their formation attack. Oops. Yeah. See if they got like a special duck attack or something. Against that one enemy. It'll probably die immediately from Hugo and him. Yeah. Fubar. Wow, they don't have a formation attack. It's interesting. I wonder if I mix them in a correct way, if I can get something. So we have a mounted. Nothing. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so the ducks have no formation thing. Huh. I didn't expect that. Alright, well, I'm just gonna skip to the treasure boss then. There it is. Same thing as the Flame Champ hideaway, basically. Anything special we want to use? I'm just gonna attack it, actually. I don't think it's that dangerous, is it? Not really. Shield. I didn't know I gave Sergeant Joe a shield run. I must have forgot that. Look at all this water. It's kind of stupid just attacking it, but whatever. Boom. I noticed when... Oh, okay, never mind. Changed my mind. I guess normally the enemies just die immediately, but I was gonna say, when Fubar and Hugo are mounted together, Fubar seemed to do most of the work, but Hugo just attacks, so it's not quite sure. This is gonna hurt a bit. It did not hurt at all. Guess we have a lot of water-resistant people here. Yeah, oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Well, that was easy. Get our loot. Need the money. 78,000, not bad. Stone of Skill. Hunter. 1 damage to 1 foe. Foe drops item if hit. Fine Helm. Custom, that's a good one. Yep, everything with the word custom in it is good. Custom leather's good, custom tunic's good. Mangosh, that's probably good. Winged boots ain't good. I got better stuff than that now. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep, I'm gonna keep training. Alright, I finished with this group. Let's take a look at them. So all their stuff's maxed out. Of course, Fubar doesn't really matter. Doesn't have a weapon. He's got... Yeah, he didn't really change at all, did he? I think a lot of these characters are already maxed out. Sergeant Joe's got the shield and water, the Miss Perjury. Nandis actually took quite a while to level up, and that's because he's got 3 S's in Freeze, Thief, and Magic Resistance. Pretty cool. The Fatal Calamity. Drain and Killer. The Hita Awa on Wilder here. I gave him the Wizard just because, I don't know, I needed to give him something that wasn't a magic run. And kind of... oh, and he's got decent magic. And the opposite of that, I gave Rhett the Violence run, which I think gives him Berserk or something like that. But, yep, he's got the Luan Makan. So, they're all maxed out. I'm going to end up changing my group here in a little bit, but I'm going to check the comments. New letter, I read it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's saying it's past ones and new ones. Okay. Dr. Tuda, it reminds me. When I was an apprentice, I worked at a castle like this. It reminds me of it. He's talking about, what was... I forget which one was which. No, it was definitely Titan Castle. Undine Castle was the first one because it was on a lake. Script. Did you get the script? Sorry, but sometimes they are in another town. I'll see you at the theater. Let's sleep. Let's make it a rule at the castle to take a nap twice in the morning and in the afternoon. I'm serious. See, now that's an actual suggestion. Greetings. How are you, Hugo? I'm in great condition. Cool. I also want to check with Kid, because I haven't been doing that. And he'll have some new information. I guess I'll take the elevator. Oh yeah, I went to the bottom floor and ran around there to see if there's anything new. There's some... Actually, the fights down there are kind of annoying. There's nothing new, it's just a bunch of them song elves and sirens, and they take a long time to kill because they keep putting the party to sleep. So, yeah, more annoying than anything going down there. And there's nothing else there. Previous report. The clan can rely on his blacksmithing skill. He says that being picky about tools is a sure characteristic of a craftsman. Oh yeah, I want to check the scout. Yeah, there's a new person. Or it's a dog. So, okay, yeah, this is like a Moku Moku thing. You gotta collect all the dogs. I don't know if they'll be part of the 108 stars then. They're probably like additional characters. It's the quickest way up. I'm just gonna go this way. So yeah, my process so far has basically been, I mentioned it before, but I'm just going through all the treasure boss, and I'll go to about 2 of them, and after 2 of them, my inventory will be pretty much full, and then I'll go to Ixay Village to sell that stuff. That way I can check on the golden hammer, which I haven't found yet. Oh, and I've almost got max money. That's actually perfect timing because I'm about to swap to a new group that'll need blacksmithing, so yeah. Looks like I ended just before I maxed out my money with this group. Alright, so who's next? Ooh. Let's get rid of everybody first. I'll be waiting in your grave. Oh, that's not nice. Alright, so, I don't know. I'm probably just going to start going through them. Otherwise, I'll get confused. So screw it. We'll put Fred and Rico in. And Vicky. Oh, Vicky means we can't teleport, though. She'll be annoying to train. Maybe I should go ahead and do her now, then. Just for that fact. Yeah. I guess it makes sense. Alright. That means we're going to get both Vickies in. I wonder if you only take one Vicky if the other one takes up the duties as a teleporter. I don't know. But it's worth checking. Maybe it does. So I'll leave one out for the other person. So Sergeant Joe, Fubar, Ayla we've done already. Roland. I want all these grouped together. I'll just take Roland. I want to see if little Vicky if she takes over the teleporter. She does not. Now can we... Oh, okay. So I can still teleport. I just have to look at the mirror. That's good. It wasn't like that in the last 2 games. Well, we'll get little Vicky then. I don't even know if little Vicky can be used in the party. I don't see her. Oh, there she is. This will be weird. Vicky and Vicky fighting on each other with each other. I'm sure they got a combo. Yeah, set. Oh. Okay, this will be my next group. What needs to be done with this group? He's maxed out. He's maxed. Rico needs a little, and both the Vickies are going to be needing skills, but they got a lot of skill points already to start with. Some rotten food. I don't really like the blinking run, but both of these characters can use the Pell Gate, which is interesting. I don't know if I'll give them the Pell Gate. I wanted to see if any other characters can use it. Oh, I've only got one of them. Water, Sword of Thunder. He's got an open spot. I've got a couple things, ruins and storage. I wrote them down. I've got got wall. Would wall be a good? Nah. I figured you put wall on an archer, it wouldn't really matter because they wouldn't have to move. They're ranged, but they'll get a lot more defense. Wall's an unusual one. Wall makes sense if I was going to put like Firefly and Wall, then it would just make one unkillable character. I've got Drain. Oh, and Gale. Oh yeah, I can put Gale on them. That'll make them real fast. I actually think I have that. No, I put it in storage. Alright, well, yeah. I'm going to train up this group and we'll show them off a little bit. Okay, I'm still in the process of setting them up. I've given... Roland's got the Gale rune, which increases his speed. Rico and Fred probably need to level up a bit before they get any more runs. And Vicky and other Vicky, I gave them the same thing. I gave them both Skunk, which means they'll be attacked last. And I gave them both Shield, because they've already got shield magic naturally. So, yeah. I'm going to save the Pellgate for somebody else. And there we go. Okay. She's somewhere in the Great Hollow looking for Koichi. Okay. Looking for Koichi. So I gotta take Koichi to the Great Hollow. Alright, I'll have to do that next. Let's go back to Peggy though. Where is Peggy? Peggy. Golly, there we go. I guess I've gathered a couple new people. Alright, yep, I'm gonna keep leveling, well, doing what I was doing before. Yeah, I keep running by Bart's, but let's see what he has for me. Looks like he's grown some stuff. Oh, okay, so I can just take any of this stuff. Most of it's like trade items. Like, yeah, I could do that and sell it, but that's kind of annoying. I don't need the money like that. I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't really care about any of that stuff. So Vicky and other Vicky, they don't really need any other magic skills. These aren't very good, but something like armor to protect might help out a little bit. And I don't know what else, maybe accuracy? Better than swing. Oh, both of those kind of suck though. Holy Dash? Yeah, I guess Holy Dash. Not a lot of good options there, and I think just have the exact same thing on her. Alright, back to the Flame Champ Hideaway for some training. This is definitely the best place to go for experience. I don't know about skill points. I still think the Zexan Forest might have a little bit of an edge. Just because of them fairy things, they seem to give a lot of skill points. Doremi elves, whatever they're called in this one. Okay. So, what does this group have? Well, we've seen Hugo. Oh yeah, Hugo's not mounted anymore. That's kind of sucks. He was actually really strong as mounted. Him and Fubar was doing some crazy damage. We've seen Rico before, but we're going to do this again. Maximilian attack. And then they have their combo set. Damage foes plus Vicky. Which one? Once per battle? Okay. Yeah, even all that damage, he did way more when he was mounted on Fubar. But then that is two characters doing damage, so probably adds up about right. Teleporting in furniture. Vicky. It was funny. It did nothing, but it was comical. Oh, they're already hurt. That'd be fine. We got tons of healing between the two of them. And they're about to level up right now. Not too bad. Alright, well, I'm gonna level this group up, get them all their skills up, and I'll be right back. Well, I decided I'm gonna change up the way I do this, just to save some time. It used to be I'd pick a group and level them until they're all done and then show them off, but I'm gonna try and basically once their skills get maxed out and they reach about level 53 or somewhere among there, I'm just gonna go ahead and swap them for characters that actually need to get skill points, because this is going a little slower than I wanted it to. And there's no sense sitting on Roland and Fred. We've seen them in combat and they're pretty much done. So I'm gonna grab the next two, which would be I guess, yeah, Ayla. She's still level 47. Her skills will be maxed, but I'm gonna save Lily, Reed, and Samus just as a group. We'll grab Ace. So these two should be, yeah, pretty well off. I just need to level them up and then I'll swap them out as well. Alright, Kid's back. Let's see what he's got to tell us. He used to be a warrior, but he was hurt in battle and became a blacksmith. Huh. See, now that's good info. Wait, there's no new scout, is there? No. Connie. Yeah, I'm gonna get that dog pretty soon. It's the next thing on the agenda. Oh, that's it. 3 inquiries. Alright. Let's do, I don't know. Who else am I interested in? Fubar's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's learn more about Fubar. Like, how did he and Hugo meet? Alright, I finished leveling Rico. She, and it is she, now has, well, okay, it's maxed out skills, but now has a Drain Rune and the Punishing Hammer. Pretty good armor, custom leather. I think I can do better than that Fine Cat. Well, no, the Armor Smith didn't have anything better, so I guess it's good enough. But, yeah, I'm going to trade Rico out for that dog so we can go get the other dog. Oop. So, Koichi. There you are. Oh yeah, Koichi's gonna need a lot of training, being level 7. No runes. Got Repel. Not much. Welcome, basket dog number 2, Ruff Ruff. Right. I don't know what that means. Okay, so the next one, Connie, is in the Great Hollow, and kind of used the wrong door there, but it's alright. And while we're here, might as well check the suggestion box again. I don't know how long it takes for these things to renew, but should have been a little bit of time. Yeah. How are you? How are you, Hugo? I'm fine. This castle is fun. Why am I here? Greetings. You seem to always be busy. None of those are suggestions. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna go to Great Hollow and look for that dog. Okay, I found her. I'm assuming it's a her. Woof. Well, it's named Connie. Adopt. Woof. Yeah, it was in the back of the Great Hollow. Hidden very stealthily. Cool. Okay, back to training. Okay, I'm ready to swap some characters out. Ace and Ayla are at a pretty decent level and their skills are all maxed, so no point keeping them in the party. Oh, I should probably... I don't know if there's anything worth showing. And in fact, I don't know if they've got... Yeah, no, they're good on runes. Ace has a water and double tusk. Ayla has the Mother Earth and shield. As far as the weapons, Ayla has the Lata Datar and the Isha for him. So, yeah. Not a lot to show off on them. I think we've seen them pretty well. That's the thing with a lot of these characters, actually, is like we got to see a ton of them during the story kind of playthrough. Like, very few of them are new. Okay, so who's next? I'm just gonna throw in Lily and one of the other two. Like, we've seen their formation attack. It's not that important. Plus, Reed will jump in as soon as one of these two are done. One of those three. Koichi, Vicky, and the other Vicky just got a little bit more to go. Well, actually, Koichi quite a bit more to go, but Vicky and other Vicky only got a couple more to learn. Other than that, let's see, how do they look? They got heavy damage and freeze. Might be able to max them out. Well, not heavy damage, but not too long. By the time she's leveled up, she'll probably be done. So I shouldn't have them for very long either. Sword of Rage. They do have some ruins that need to be filled. Alright. Oh, but in other news, I just got an email that my Oculus Rift is coming in the mail, so that's cool. I supported it on Kickstarter back when it was coming out. And I'm glad to see it's coming out. It's actually working, it's going very well. I've tried the other ones, the development kits, and they work. They look great. They're great at parties. People love them. And I think the higher resolution will make it a lot better. Make you less nauseous when you play it. I might show a couple of them off. I think that'll be a pretty neat thing to jump into after Suikoden. Maybe. Like, that's a whole different way of recording videos, though. It's not so simple. I tell you, the horror games in the Oculus are just crazy, though. Like, not a lot of horror stuff freaks me out, but when it comes to Oculus, it's a new level, and it's pretty good. Even like really crappy graphics can be pretty frightening, because you're like seriously looking around corners and stuff. You're looking down at your map, and when you look up, there's something there. It's pretty freaky. But I like the other ones better. The space ones are really good. when you're in a spaceship and you get to look around and you see your ship. Very nice. There was one where you get to ride a dragon. That was awesome. And there's one as a wingsuit. It was pretty cool. I like it. Just have that feeling of flying around. Platino and Tempesta. I needed to swap characters just to burn through some of that money. I get it at just the right rate, I think, to where by the time it's about full, I'm ready to swap to new characters so that I can upgrade their equipment. Ooh, not bad. I've been putting premiere stuff on most people, actually about everybody, but it's pretty costly. And as well, the iron boots, the iron heel shoes for the women. And Iron Fist and Engraved Gauntlet. So that's about the equipment level of everybody I've done, and probably everybody I will do. Pretty good armor. Should work pretty well for our strategic battles. Alright, well, I'm going to keep training these people up like I've been doing, and I'm going to end this particular episode right here. So thanks for watching, guys. Later.